Amy Schumer, who happens to be one of the unfunniest people imaginable, decided to do this whole victimizing interview with the Hollywood Reporter. And the hilarious thing about all of this is that it completely backfired on her. We're going to get into all of that. We're going to look at the backlash because of Amy Schumer and some of the things that she says here, which are absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and jump into it and watch the complete backfire unfold here in front of our very eyes. So to start off, let's take a look at the tweet that the Hollywood Reporter put out there with Amy Schumer's exclusive victimizing interview, where it says Amy Schumer broke into a boys club. Now she wants to blow it up. So brave, so stunning of Amy Schumer. And as you can see, this tweet got completely ratioed. Which is absolutely hilarious, absolutely funny that is what is happening here. People see what is going on here. People are getting sick and tired, more sick and tired, I should say, every day of these celebrities and their continual whining and complaining, and basically saying that if you do not like and support them 100%, then you are a problem in society. And of course, that is some of the type of stuff that she says here. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what oh man, these guys, oh no, they didn't. Look at this, guys, look at this. Funny feminist firebrand. Ugh, the cringe. Oh, the cringe. Okay, all right. Funny feminist firebrand Amy Schumer is back with a new personal show and a new high-profile gig, hosting the Oscars, which is also probably going to have the lowest ratings it's ever had, and it was even threatened of not even being put, was threatened to not even be televised because of how bad the ratings have been for the Oscars. But just keep in mind, that is a very high-profile gig. But sorry, comedy creeps, her mission hasn't changed. I don't think that those guys should be allowed to come back. So then she talks about, like, you know, toxic masculinity and all of that type of stuff. And this is the hilarious part about this entire interview. I'm not actually going to look very much at the actual interview because it's ridiculous and there's really not much to talk about here. It's basically her just, you know, woe is me the entire time, just crying about herself and everything else and how men are bad and men are the ones that are holding her back. But at the same time, she's also fierce and brave and she is a firebrand and super funny and she doesn't need men. So yeah, you know, Hollywood logic. Anyway, so this is Amy Schumer, and oh man, when I read this, I just died laughing. Amy Schumer has watched her venues shrink from 15,000 person arenas to 5,000 seat theaters and has been pilloried across the internet. The male comics are mad at you and mean to you, and it doesn't feel good when those were your friends, but also F them. Now, of course, the fact that her venues have continued to shrink has nothing to do with her being one of the least funny people on the entire planet. No. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It is about the very bad, mean, bully men out there. But at the same time, she doesn't need men. Just keep that in mind. So, you know, you can try to figure out those mental gymnastics all you want. Oh man, so basically they admit in this article that Amy Schumer's popularity has continued to shrink, but then they decide to play the victim with that. You know, Amy Schumer must be desperate. She must have been really like, okay, I need to put out an interview out there where I can just, you know, cry about things and talk about how bad the world is towards me and everything else. And this is the result, everyone. Amy Schumer has been a major force behind the scenes of the metoo movement. That's what I say about the Me Too movement. She even tried to set up some sort of a helpline, but when that plan didn't pan out, she started gathering victims and passing them along to lawyers, counselors, and press. Victims, everyone, victims. Now, who is the greatest victim of them all? Amy Schumer. The funniest woman on the planet. Just keep that in mind. She's super funny. She's a firebrand. She's also a feminist. So, you know, when it comes to her Oscars hosting plan, Amy, you know, the Oscars is basically dead, so this means nothing, but Amy Schumer says she'll push the envelope. Ah, yes, push the envelope. You know, one of their favorite phrases to throw out there, where they apparently are, you know, they use that phrase a lot when either they're going to be super duper woke beyond belief, or they're going to say something that they're going to pretend is super brave to say, super gutsy to say, but really it isn't really, because everyone in the audience there at the Oscars will clap on everything that she says. Amy Schumer says she'll push the envelope and likely take a couple risks. Ah, yes, couple risks. But stop short of anything that would get her sued. I emailed my lawyer about 2 jokes the other day, and he was like, no! So, apparently she is ready to go all in. She's going to be gun-ho at the Oscars, which I'm sure I will be making a video about that when that release. And of course, there's Hulu here going, let's go. Let's go, Amy Schumer. Let's go. Which their comment got completely ratioed as well. And then there's this comment which completely sums up everything for this entire video. Amy Schumer isn't funny. This is a fact that liberals and conservatives can agree on. And nothing makes that clearer than the fact that this comment got so many likes. And this comment is also really funny. Why do they keep trying to prop up someone so unfunny? Taylor Tomlinson just released her second Netflix special that's 10 times better than anything Amy has ever done. Give her the spotlight. Hilarious stuff. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about what Amy Schumer says here? If you want to, you can go read the article and see what she actually has to say and all that type of stuff. But these are my opinions on everything that she has to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for new. I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.